Now we got the player we all up in the game. Oh wow.
Baba didn't say.
Too young one.
Okay, that's it. Emumpa we need to African here. All right, Baba.
Tama.
Naboko
that time me patcho me ho ye pa me gidi say wo so ho ye. Still am inside no problem no nko ye.
Inside there.
And na some be catch you. Ba office wa make say. Still
also Dr. Wadam Dr. Matthew.
Dr. Matthew I think say me friend no.
I was offered Dr. Matthew na obona mane.
And I me
yeah na kroma ye self medication do. Yeah, perseverance. What about Kwabana? O say.
Man, no ani ye adwuma yi.
There be an adwuma.
Self medication. O yem yo ya so agi so for doctor.
Esa unim di ama o yem ne ye.
Ready. Udi makododo na o yem otumirika.
Ebi ana makuna odi do na akọ ignite bibi foforo. And they bent was a doctor for who source.
And ko bento amu na wo woro yem.
Bento anu gra de ko woro yem gra o yem go woro yin. Sane mani nyina wo si ejeja wonderful.
Yeah, na na.
Bento an sane.
40 years o bento.
Zach, Nazen. And Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
The Monibia Friday dra.
Oh, sorry.
Now why much more so.
Oh, yeah, Cramoni.
What's the Friday the dressing different?
Oh, Muslims. On the Muslims, you know.
Cramoni, they get you.
You were almost on Cremono. The Cremopa. Zaki to one of them. And they were Cremo for no to be aware. Oh, no. As a Christo for the was a Christian. As on near my Oye Christian. David Omokrade or Munesa, Zaki to the hunter.
And to make I said the other ones, you know. Cremoni,
okay. But for where the cousin teaches a rabbi series why ready.
Yes.
One more say ne. Can any friend mathematics and idea. Your friend numeracy. There's one, there's you two open book at toi. Rabbi series. One more enna and neom the books and koda. Abapa chese. Una rabbi series ma wa bofranwa kwan biaso. Bibia be kama. Obesuan de nkonta be ye. Anoni numeracy no your next 1, next 2, your KG1, KG2. And your language and literacy. Next 1, next 2. And your KG1, KG2. And your creative arts for KG1 and KG2. And if you are our world and our people. OWAP and the subjects and bakwa ban. And your KG1, KG2. And have your basic writing skills for next 2. And also your writing skills for KG1 and KG2. Nina a Rabbi series and the book why to man kodana kind and a Rabbi series. Bomodiana Penubi. Now the attends your German publications. One more and a Rabbi series in Wajuma. Your general printing books and pamphlets, handouts, exercise book, calendars, invitation cards, complimentary and 2 Pemubia and one sober for German publications. I was 020-971-2994 020-971-2994 and 0530-311-715 0530-311-715 and 0554-674-264 0554-674-264 or German publications say wasafo opposite CMB flats former men's good Chirehwa and our more Tiene Copper Rabbi series nibi na fe yenko Oson's chemist and na the Oson's guide Mr. Naba nkodai nyina aduro no nkodai from ebe jeje omo yem nkodai ebe susu bi a wonte ase ebi ana minor digestive upset obi was a gastric pains ye funu amu na ha akodai eye ne ya ana ne se ana ebo no na eba ama akodai wo suzu enti nkoda no about 10 bia de also nya Oson's gas grab Mr. Ibi na ewo won chen ene beboa pa ma ene akurati mi adam wadi ujuma osori ano no aye kama KV vitamin C and zinc orange flavor and also immune supporter and nutritional food supplement and Osons and the benefit mefat tab and oral suspension and no and ye malaria de na so den pa no unya mefat tab and oral suspension where we your friend malaria game changer sanete obezo utua na afi wako bebia drowo na enkra de Osons number 0302 245334 0302245334 and I say Kumasi 03220 22496 03220 22496 yeti
later
mienza
and na crowd here me pese me exercise bi enti manye headlines no me the be welcome wonderful na me share the qualities of a good leader. Now, me the abe catch or say last week na me catch or say ahead of the elections I will be telling the viewers and listeners of Oyerepa, football people must understand. They say Curtis Okreku cannot be trusted, and that is dishonest, and say omo the opportunity to take a decision as make a decision and say omo consider no. Now Tama me the esi animu afi ni say qualities of a good leader. Number 1, decision making. Number 2, emotional intelligence. Number 3, integrity. 4, problem solving. 5, active listening. And 6, honesty. Now, and I'm dealing with problem solving and honesty. Me combine it together.
They're okay. One kind.
Me research some of the attributes or qualities of a good leader. And I'm media bano. Meaning say we are a student of public administration. In fact, we are just a student of.
Now, okay, also in exercises like this, because Nana Boba, okay, Max Morrow, and if you have listened to him,
me when he tapes crowd,
no, so
when the books,
it's number to we want a kind, and also me who the all cassette because you need qualities, Ubiane the kind of qualities. Any idea or the baby and Tiana, we say, I know I'm young who say, as soon as see any kind of say to me.
Oh, okay, but some
of the quality of a good leader, any day, and a good sweet.
And been a bonnet Monday
and
a bit more, me at least for the purpose of the person, you know, decision making, emotional intelligence, integrity, problem solving. Active listening and honesty. And I'm saying, and they may pay and person combining problem solving and honesty. And I said dishonesty in the reverse of Eddie Becker on a medical masem. Now no maybe far Kurt manifesto now all come about how Obama and Kofo acquire matches. Ye football na ye bono say 2 man was at na work campaign now we candidate Kurt yes okreku or say ye man kwan na obabe tina ho no mo a senia obeye ama ya be then after that nyame ye na dom ema football for one of them team senifa so ha eboa ye din hu gina mu ama ye to the man no in fact no listener be crack the message ba say
so why don't you go ahead and make your point. Baby, I don't know the same cancer. The point is that football for not to man.
But
one of them
we are too many no. And now say homogenic manifesto ni di enti no. Obeti say papa oti good boy.
The point is that some now can and no can. What you are saying is that they voted for him and kono binya binka. So be there.
I'm ready to work as Adia Majato. Because the Kasam de Karina aka ho.
They voted for him. So
after the manifesto now was see Obehama and go for best stadium mama ye various stadium no aye mano. Timer 13th January 2023. Say bon etimi highlighting on TV ni so a ebeboa me. Poor stadium attendance not the responsibility of GFE. That was 13th January 2023. If you know, on why the campaign, why any manifesto we are all catching Ghana for you now say say ye to abanema na obema nkofo akohwe ball no owie na afi de o say se nkofo nkọ a enye wonu ne efe no o maso die say esese o ekokwe timer 25th February 2023 25th February 2023 and also so I say reasons for low attendance at the various stadia for the ongoing 2022-2023 football season is the introduction of the e-ticketing system. And also, I say, GFA President Keti Yosekoku reveals low attendance or patronage of Ghana football. Now, e-ticketing nunti and a man ko phone ko hebo no. And also say, nipa na or ye campaign or this share manifesto mu say, ye to abamana obeman ko fa ko hebo no. Afa dia wose yi ticket ninti ana mankofo nkoko hebo tama na tiewe very profound 7th March 2023 until January media ba me the football aba within 3 months this were the position of the FA president. 7th March 2023 Ghana FA president Kurt Yose Kweku blames Kotoko and Haas for low attendance omuvu feda o say ball na nkofo nhwe no e house ni Kotoko nti ana ama nkofo nhwe ye ball e wo krum hanom tama me position ni se uba be ka kire ewiase nyina se yemfa tumi ma wo na se ye de sa tumi ni ma wa dia wo de tumi ni be ye nie na nkofo nya gidie wo wu na ye de sa tumi ni ma wo wie na wo be ka kire nipa no mo de sa tumi ni ma wo se ade na wo ka se de tumi ni ma wo be ye no enya wo necessary wo ye na fe wo fi ase se wo approach ni blame sa tama I think that is dishonesty, especially in a situation whereby one sign so air campaign say to me no yes I be nka wo ho
I think that meaning say intro so wako said you me who be classify no I will come back.
I will come back because more part 2
I will come back.
I know there may the audios from his own mouth and videos and everything that's like home until where me see no
Zakito
so and the final day deadline of the transfer window and then so now our own Kudus West Ham agent akono
Ghana transfer and they extended it
by 1 week yes and Ghanaians were interest was I gave now also between Luton and West Ham because at a point whether so best start you so Luton
defenders
Kudus will make his debut for West Ham United and then the match we say oko ni mane ma mo bisa ro na say video centers when na there be papa
because
yeah
we say me ko Tony Sack wa ko to TV Tony Sack
na dey ba ko no are
TV asay
the ball officer no ana afi
na officer na do hebo to Tony Sack so him Tony Sack me
okay
yeah Tony Sack
am be kono
o Tony wan dey akwa
na so dey Samuel obutie o
na so on TV ntimi go Tony wan dey wan we on TV e kwa so we film bia
okay audio mo
we film
e won kwa do mo etende your interest I was arguing because you fear in your Kudus at West Ham United and the match there
never be sana be first match
okay by force
and as one
yes you know no wapon ko di fi
yeah to share
who said and now so Roman Milan say and
Roman
and yeah and then you and then
time you had grow
time no say crash
me Kudus ban ya just
no be say
I'm repeat and my
entimi nja Kudus nkohwe Europe
me offer so bobo
we offer bobo but
Kudus e kro ni Ghana ni na me offer
6:45 and we are 50 minutes
okay no so no timi manage
we ma share Roman in 50 minutes ni switch ako
England from best 31st
England is 7 and a Roman we near 6:45
but I don't know if I should go intimate
and you know waiting I'm managing and big match in Italy Roma AC Milan was
Titi Roma recruitment name this year baby Roma die kwa go he
so Roman start
Milan one want to know na your team program so obi abeka Milan say no be hu this season ya ti Italian ambassadors here omoka
striker na o Milan gogomi no was Milan better this season than I omoto love to
check a neutral person here ah si go Morino associate team man my own uncle
on start here because transfer in Salernitana about to
this all call Milan
and Verona Obufi
good
and the Obufi after signing Venison Paredes Renato Sanchez I feel look at home look at count so why interesting signings I think say Christensen from Leeds United why signings who
defender no
and you better how papa so any yibeko now Mr. Otuo transfer them say ask them if there will be significant deadline by outgoing in the mobile inside
Manchester be na Arsenal bibi
coming in say
it's one players e plan no to be him yes Julian since O'Brien obi amai ebi mum na apiako
and to shebe
so Arsenal may have
get someone to okay for Julian City they are almost done Chelsea we are hearing say almost no they are still looking for attacking options
and say no we ko pa man dey bi
so on striker I say they need someone Jackson no kwa no mo they need someone
striker in Europe
and almost no
nobody again
and Liverpool at least akwa more for that to complete their setup no Bayern Munich signing for I think 18 or so million from Ajax or by 90 minutes in Bombo bida and they are selling for 40 something million
and no they akofa Bayern made for that
Lemma from
no Bayern have just signed a midfielder
Bayern
and we economy the biasi I saw something where go no I'm told that deal is done from Leeds
no Fulham
from Fulham to Bayern Munich yes that's what I hear
oh okay
and they are
check it and no
and 40 now go for you
I'm got 2018 no
West Ham Jays free Arsenal 100 and no they are signing for this and
mine come
but West Ham them say aka one signing come we Maguire aka
no today I'm hearing Maguire McTominay will stay at Manchester United
okay
and then the news coming from United is Maguire McTominay are not going anywhere and for United there who say the entire Kukurela deal no anye jumani United a left backer I'm going to close question we say they can break the clause deal by January because they think say by January now Malaysia and Shaw are back
they won't play and
Kukurela said there be and Sergio Leone was available until
play a band the way we are here over me to January me say me amwako
now what me and it's possible say be about one can make it
na just amoye mutim ne as facility na Ghana division 3 kwa bi me fa player ma me bi January me sa de aba
say
unya papa
who did you play no kratem
why your team no ni player ni nyina
ba who say
but McTominay oni Maguire will stay
and he will stay
baba unim maame na ono obi kwese father be ba ha no so that na asofo room asofo ne president omku fi ko samrewa no ha nti ono obi ko maame akozu amansa de ahim fight o kiki no bi kan so maame jana father ba oso nye dada Matthew ya father ba nye Matthew ya ne be kenka dada Matthew ya Maguire is staying.
Yeah, he's staying.
Master Sunday cry you play a part.
Mango yeah. By Sunday ebe Lindelof and Lisandro.
They want Maguire is ahead.
Lindelof, Lisandro Martinez.
Obi Ricky mo na mo freedom fighters. Ti adia Southgate ye.
Southgate English coach
no. Yeah no why.
What Jai Sterling. Sterling.
Yes, Sterling.
How many players And in this season,
yesterday I listened to him. Sterling already asked to be excused. Okay.
That was then.
Until I listened to him yesterday.
But Sterling is complaining. The team is complaining. Why is he inviting Maguire? Bob and no boy. Ghana Hakeka will be more ball. Maguire, Bob and no boy, the African good team.
And Mema born again. Mema born again. Be no that so.
Ben White, tell you we are senior men.
Ben White, okay.
We are senior men.
Omoko World Cup captain.
Assembly see
and
there was a problem.
Okache coach said Ben White.
There was a problem.
Why is Omunya World Cup? No, he wants to go home to solve the issues.
Only he was confused.
Yes, and up to now he hasn't yet told the coach say I'm done. Ben White hasn't officially told the coach say how I say and I say if you take a
letter or the coach he said we are no coffee no ono so aba sell some money ko
sell him for favor sell him one time and came back
coach o krana no
so bon for Harry Maguire na
your friend Maguire you see no bobo beti
the English national team. Born in the fast man na me fan casa.
Yeah, na India na.
No Maguire the beba ntino ya yeti opposition.
This is the most minutes played for England since last season.
So team never last season different.
Again, most appearance under Southgate. Hurricane first, Harry Maguire second. It just tells say this guy, yes, at Manchester United, even though he's not playing, but the English national team, no, Bob Roberto, I say,
and then the Manchester criteria a different national team. I heard Southgate clearly say on your best floor based on your performance and your form. Maguire ko bobo hin
a exceptional situation.
Oh, and Jim just say Blaster assemble ba me can be ha. Tie nyina no ya tie ase mu position. Ti say Blaster coach no go throw bi am obi me kan kire say ni team o mo bi.
The difference.
The difference
we say.
Yes, difference.
Blaster player na or club side no. IS one shada nya ade no. Oba national team so e bia wa bobra to wo se ne o ka no. But oba national team ne nansin ya national team na ankasa no. Untumi mbo national team ne bio.
Nti kire say you play bi no the team no omubi
onya ade
na na record but national team ya it will but establish me akoye
o betinya ba but Obanas with me justify with the national team say he deserves a place in the national team fine and to watch the situation here Maguire Manchester United onya bi more English national team now at any point in time omushe ni JCB no
national team ya de bibi na frɛ woko ejo bobo wo hin
see ya kire
and my friend is
offer argument wo dey na me che bi e beba we second phase wo na wo kire say obi o ha or club side onya ade but national team because we bob brand ni ye friend national team na
onya ade omobi be friend national team onya ade friend national team ebetima gina say the way our coach ma asese na agba ontime mfiti but we dey omobi
onselija hase ne national team I had discussions in terms of free players and it's about player na wa ba national team no ba then or the man national team
no but that Ricovi I'm surprised I'm hearing this because me nyawo specifically Ghanaians including Zakito Siasia free nipa national team yes baby okro mobi any afre no but in the case of Maguire a special case that's what I'm saying coach Otimika say okra am say okono meka njem say waba timi mfrɛ Raheem Sterling
yes
me nyaso obenya 5 English players
yes
my performance so well this season say no this coach clearly is biased about teams
Raheem Sterling to
I'm
not ready to play
Ben White Maguire
excuse me Raheem Sterling
how you are dealing with
that be so yes baby am so kono bia hu say you the Ben White for Arsenal
Ben White only
English be coach ni feel say Maguire and Ben White no given opportunities in the national team the Maguire the national team, no, he has been very consistent with the national team.
Okay.
Very consistent with the national team. And to coach in the few say age is on his side, BB is on his side, obey me abo.
And on the man mobile because he baby oh man mo.
Eti
man monka ho.
Eti metodo dia kwaso no. Na sisi aye kese.
Ofo nim se mu kire o.
Papa efe no Matt Hargreaves director of negotiations at Manchester United.
Yeah na wie.
Or Italy I say aye kese.
Go fine.
Sofiane Amrabat deal no. Na no pay ya Fontina ako Sassuolo. Ekofa Maxim Lopez a replacement for Sofiane Amrabat. And indication that say this deal is getting closer and closer.
Alone
now we say no United out on the Anderson 20 million. A Crystal Palace. And no also brother that he has been even on base. So there be 4 million patch of a Chiaska. 4 million 4 million 4 million 4 million 4 million from player. United Amrabat is possible say and they are
but McTominay so better
McTominay will stay Maguire to stay at Manchester United
Matthew
Champions League na koso na ade ba kwa maame na oye intro no don so remember Boba ko be ma ko ye into na no say we are also welcoming returnees. And she knows that
including Manchester United.
Some teams are returning after so many years of absence.
Oh, returning them for years more
from Arsenal.
Utu kwa bani amu akwa ba ejina cha hotel.
That's what you can. Ele feature ala.
Returnees redoso.
No, I say let's welcome returnees.
Arsenal one of the most difficult groups, but it will be
tricky.
Tricky group. Very tricky.
No, tricky is
na Sevilla. Obi ti no bo win na no.
Sevilla no why?
Sevilla PSV. Why Romney Rangers?
Group B or Okutum. Now I say
okay, just somebody second.
Okay, say Arsenal should be topping this group.
Sevilla. They are better than us.
Kofi. Every day,
they won the Europe. They beat Manchester United.
Even with Sevilla.
So Manchester United.
Even with Sevilla, no. We are all aware. Say even with Sevilla. Or more charisma or more character or the ball a European competition. It doesn't even come when it comes to Champions League and Bahasi about the Europa League. Sevilla quite experience and no more character. No, we all know it's at the Europa League. Now Arsenal team they won. We are talking about legend. We are talking about Tima. Last season until the last 2-3 games, they were fighting for the Premiership.
But they were in the Europa competition.
And
with Sevilla, and I'm saying, what Sevilla has done, especially to English clubs. Last year now.
So let's pick Sevilla and Arsenal.
Okay, so then you come to my argument, say Sevilla should top this group.
No, I don't agree with you.
Okay, my point is that their performances in Europe actually said they are far better than us
in the Europa League.
But not Champions League.
Europa League.
Europa League. Then even in the Champions League, they have performed better recently since Arsenal. They have been in the Champions League. Somebody who is returning after years. All of a sudden, Takao Jim, you are making him a favorite. Me say, Sevilla will top. The man's Arsenal will fight it out with PSV. So only PSV fight Manchester group, you know. Bayern Munich top the group. Manchester United fight with Galatasaray and FC Copenhagen. I didn't know in a relatively easier group.
What relatively easier group?
Galatasaray.
And say Bayern to the
FC Copenhagen. Denmark
Bayern to the group now. Can just
Copenhagen. Yeah, bobo.
Una un team qualify with the out they can do. Remember comedy man.
Group name
we may not qualify.
I see only one group so difficult. That's group F. Near Kenya Oshema Utim said we should be picking 2 teams straight away. But of course Champions League it always gives us a lot of surprises. But only group F. You want Paris Saint-Germain, you want Dortmund, you want Milan, and Newcastle United. So group and it's so difficult to pick 2.
Milan and then PSG.
Why we say group we what? No.
Milan, Dortmund. Now Newcastle is all
into Ono Kraba. And it's a group, it's a very difficult.
Sandro, making a
and it's a very difficult group. But we say group F in the free war. And you were able to pick 2. And it's all far from group A. Bayern Munich, Manchester United should be making it out. Napoli, Real Madrid should be making it out of that group C. So final Atletico Madrid, Lazio, Celtic. Of course, Atletico Madrid will be there. Between final and Lazio, they'll pick one. Legends, I make us a Champions League in the celebrate their season be my surprise package be. And I know they kakrabet me about. Man City, they've always had a very good draw when it comes to the group stage. So Man City, Leipzig should be making it out of the group G. Manchester City and Leipzig, Ebeko. Sevilla and Arsenal, Ebeko, O group B. Benfica ni Inter Milan beko o group D. And group F they make out legend we can discuss it.
Group F is Milan and one of either PSG or Dortmund.
I know it's a very difficult that group no. I don't see
now when 7 times. Also do baby and the history bam. They've won it more than they have experienced more. And you know and I'm saying you be born. And you know Milan and you go for revenue. And I saw my
a friend of Italian football. I want to him.
Italian football friend.
Yes. You always want to objectivity before patriotism. I don't know that one idea. Newcastle or the say Milan. Then Paris Saint-Germain, Borussia Dortmund. Legend, these 4 teams, no two also qualifies. Sad team na me who Newcastle in the Premier League. Milan team on so asise. Paris Saint-Germain, any Dortmund, any Legend yin janto. Me as at I don't know which 2 teams
to predict.
No.
Okay, and now BBI and fans.
No, Legend say I think say transfers na okay. Yeah, close to BBI. The only thing is that we didn't see any team in the Premier League. The signings and the so be mount a challenge on Manchester City. Still na
signing the challenge.
Oh, of course. Say quality materials in the board.
Signing.
Oh, it's at the count.
Why we were challenging them last season? One is signing.
Okay, count.
We're challenging them last season. Yeah, say
Mosane Gabriel Jesus more than a buy. Oba count. He was a big
saying.
If you don't say you neutralize everything.
Southgate, I can't crib back by inviting a Dinketia. And he spoke the truth.
Okay.
He did it right because Nketia proved say open strikers in England almost go.
Ghana special for him. About
Nyambo 3.5 hours no. You can't Gravenberg one sem.
Okay.
With Liverpool. Once I can one sem last week he said Manchester United in Liverpool.
Is it Bayern wa movie that?
Bayern wa more 90 minutes in the Bundesliga better boy. 190 minutes. Say one year full 90 minutes in the Bundesliga wa movie that. Say full 90. In the Bundesliga wa mobi but then boy in the Premier League poka na any ade no when you 90 minutes back you be ho so no 20 million euros from Ajax last season and no turn for about 42
okay so
million
research on the issue of Palina was it Bayern Fulham are yet to agree on fee and payment structure for Palina but Fulham have granted the player permission to travel to Germany today.
Oh, okay.
I just say, and grabbing as a grabbing one or coin. I just say, they are looking for somebody to.
And there's a statue choice about Mountain.
So that's it.
Or more around 80 to 90 million euros for Fulham for. Or more around 80 to 90 million euros. For buying and no motion is a 2 huge and now starting to about because the boy has agreed terms with a buy money for now. Akasa 80 million euros and I said 99. I was a buy money for 80 and Monica looking at we sell 2 players and a bit me cost 200 million euros buying here and Hurricane and say no more or more
200 million
200 million
oh no buying and there's one
or more pay 80 to 90 or more pay 80 to 90
Pania
80 to 90. Anything
ready to listen to Chico, the Paco, the Collins, the Afro, the Goro, way from Nana Bewa.
Yes.
Manchester United and something can graduate.
When Chico is on song, I think he's right. He's right.
Whether I mean Chico, he said, and then 3 days in the middle of you, and I just say, a case yes, if you send an blah blacky and running in. say if you ram me da form abrowati ye ne netifi ye ne na nete abrowati a da ho awoda form e was kore mampom our sister comfort if you no near friend awu ani nyina different no me musa ni on the one your friend
they say oh can amamansan will say
yes
asumesi
nti wasenka you dey no official name ba okay
you only be friend
omo didi ni baba
because everybody be any crew the classmate for obi a onim say we film no na what say
so legend yama busuan shedden na nyina yen shedden ti friend ba na de e honum nyina akwa
so me busa ne kosa ba
yeah microphone here over
abusuan e de nana ya watwani eni ahwedani abusuan de atudwa
on the atubia
okay
ama ofakra
obi a wo na nsa de abusuan van tuja
oh ba
nyani pa nyina ne
na nsa wo yan van tuja tino na kwa fa so de atem tuja ni ho obi fu
ode waka
ye faka ye faka de ko ene de one van tuja o kai se one van tuja go for de betuja o
yo mate
yeah baba to and I may has to folk road map to the start of the league. Many detail of a program no. I let me go through now my since I almost second phase of more preseason no almost the cocoa for dia. Na so to remember how. And I may share producers now. It be as Baba Yaya joins Asante Kotoko finally. So too I'm say you born Abaso. So what me make that switch to Asante Kotoko, good player by all standard. And then someone now can and some the papa. Tina Kivesa support be friend say na Baba Yaya Kivesa anya hwe na me be obo no contract we also oh and we make Kivesa anya be na me be send football na tie. Na then someone work na make kan na say I feel honored to finally be here. I've been dreaming of this day. I believe that sometimes in life the voice of the people is the voice of the God. Sorry.
Baba, I
don't know. I thank whoever was involved in making this happen. I'm more than ready to put on the shirt and get started. I understand the responsibilities that come with it, and I am ready for that. And it's hard work. Baba, I asked him working. Now I'm a player. The Anka Uboki face and Anka Udrim is only a Rucha Beko. Na baba ya ansema okay chese na se wo go confuse nya no du so ba ko Asante Kotoko
na de Kotoko free o ko abucha ya ma kwan go
unta sa make no asema na sa o ka se ni na o dribble so ba ko Kotoko not me not confuse for ya function players na dwene so o bo confuse o no destination should be outside
mo players am bo confuse unta na last year
if it happens say what team say what was ya na te bo to that's where to was na be carry out that some content do
now got it.
No crana.
Ono born. Ono ni dreams of Kotoko. Mo amotin change mo dreams of Abuchi. Na we so that movie.
Song.
What happened? Die obi no say we I say with them because die obi no.
Nka so ntimi nko.
Ojo die what no me
try no mbra ba bia.
Udi. Ayo me na me make asem. Ah mo so mo me nkasa mo.
And I'm just saying.
Ba wo de asem ba mo betwa so. Asem ba mo betwa so. Me go come house to focus him. Asem go come house to focus me nyasem. Hey. That player walk Johnny team who can some they say. Yes, shit is no
no. Na mo so die man no so no there.
You dream this can outside because I was twitching.
But on
sana botoko na twitching akopo mabo.
No the Kimbeza ni be say. Baba ya utimi twini pa Kotoko ni Kimbeza. Otutwe lupo no anu abo afa.
Opia about it. Or the person to play it.
Say opia Kotoko.
You see, I do dream one. I na some pesa me kono. Asem na mzo to waka no. Asem na pesa otimi twia na nkonfo. Bona pasa Kotoko chiri. But you hope so Kotoko but to ni mama abo ahye. Nakobo mo ano. Is a good move do. But to have so folk and they almost complete the signing of Ramos Kashala Wanet. Ramos Wanet Kashala. No muguso ba na film enu anu mu yeye. Say he's a phobian. Say he's a phobian. On 3-year contract. ITC kwa minim sa ba but then they finalize everything. The player signed for House of Folk. He signed 3 years contract for House of Folk. Yeah, and no signed to House of Folk player. Some player no so Bobo says Melado no. and some more cannot say play and ball bomb so too the eye for go no so to see so bet my replicate that stuff now or they work preseason in their call into the main season now it will be good now Mr. Otuo House of Folk team number last friendly match on Pobumai our preseason on Sunday against Okwa United na omu wi a so say bia ma pe omu program na o ma ya to ma draw to ni House of Folk ebe move to Kofoldia on Monday Kofoldia Mr. Otuo omu ko di 1 week Kofoldia but before mbeko Kofoldia and House of Folk team no ebe ko chief imam mosque e wo fadama aha the team House of Folk no ebe ko ho ako ya sorry watchina Mr. Otuo watchina Saturday players of House of Folk tanker team management and board ebeko House of Folk house they were new town no ombeko akoye omoniama ombese omoye ho efro akosiada na House of Folk team no akwa sorry after sorry straight now abebo omne Okwa United game no ombo Okwa game no wi Monday and say bia ma House of Folk move to Kofoldia Mr. Otuo some guys say me mom road map no up to the league me no na me carry because of say na ye cancel league say bet ma share say team share here 1 week in Kofoldia no matter move straight to Tamale for another 1 week that 1 week you know and we are normal bomb first game against LTU that's where the league is going to start on 15th of September so don't say sanka road map no my social care fair say them from here na asna na mako baby mako bobi na mako US na mapa back to England mako
15th of September any start Ghana league
Ghana official town da my say league na share no
15th September
aye
na mati 1 week me no o mte mo jom go di 1 week no ma go di 1 week na to 15 for 2 weeks o
it's 2 weeks and 1 week no
jom go di 1 week
1 week and 1 week na has match in the no be ebe share no say the final you know
say some go di 1 week o
Kofoldia 1 week
omo ko da ben
Monday
bebe
aye
only Monday date
no o makwa ko the following
Monday the 4th
aye you know 15th no ebe si da ben
15th no
si da ben
15th no Ghana league day 15th
every Sunday you know that Sunday now after next week Sunday ebe in 2 weeks the start 2 weeks na dem no
15th na Friday
e do mo kwa omo free Kofoldia na omo be na omo bossa match on Friday I don't know why so many match in here for me part of one preseason but just what you say I don't know 1 week Tamaleno might not be exactly 1 week but I know na early do omo to omo final days of preseason no omo bossa altitude game in the league
like more friend preseason
so
2 days before there's a preseason of course some we preseason then they prepare for the league but on the preseason on the preseason the ball league you know
so no way final game okay. so that is House of Folk program
right
now no yeah bibia some and na make us say in teams we are not happy for them once our teams come here nice program way and I want to believe that Santi Kotoko and other teams got the same programs also here already able come league
Obiti wam
in clubs no
said it
because once on my yes sir this very good timetable omo follow no ube hu na court bia be bom
na de court no mbiti no
send it say because anybody be nyanyama ye etina masa de no ba and na ya sadu go there ba me ana make no so the last time I make say bafo and come in person kayebo teams are prepare wie o ma seska and na Santi Kotoko na na kontompo hina ka kire say ska mo de call in preseason nko ano 12 billion 1.2 million
1.2
million Ghana cedis o mo de ko ni o wakoye say we nyina wakoye players ho adwuma if you prepare team anka abebo league ade be chama ko league abe so bi injection ko to league so
enu tinema clubs no ehu se woto aba ema obi se ondi association nanima association no mara ewo ho
paramount
enti se nipa na odi association nanim no odi ne pe ene pesemenkuminya ene se we mema na akofom na onfa kuo no mra nya adwuma busa ho se as gold asema ya buy kasa players na mbo fix match enti the players ni free as goal onye nipa mbo fix match there stay panicking what statement has Kotoko made
fantastic fantastic. And I make
until we pitching for $1.2 million.
Unte, and you got to conquer all the clubs.
No, because you are talking about Kotoko. Yes.
Make up the system.
What you want? Why come on, what to? No, you pay or the car no a Koto got them. Otto got them. We are when Mrs. Yabu.
I say I can the same Kotoko and also the form. So on some coach, and the day, and the day, Toto, and no the day. Obi, oh, you go here, Captain, and the day.
To boss.
And the day.
To boss. Obi decision so bad and also be formed.
And then you was
and Yanua. But what I think point in say so to Krum. Nazi Krunum, it become so cast of pity clubs. And I'm going to say, now the ono see no. On the year in a film, on the pitino, also a club because on also swap box can be fantastic. And a year in a film. And this a bakwa sembana man transi and can ye and copy court now. It affects everybody.
So in a bigger picture no. Say you na say the party so on sound twice on koye juma. That's where the endorsement comes in.
Oh, Debbie. And twice on koye juma there.
That's where the endorsement comes in.
And nyama bebre was system no more. And kabema side decision be a ken koso. If everybody has put hands on the wheel. Say look, I say me ya can here. And who should so be kai you know. So, but say obiaya no say me dey me ye me team. And told me until the bakongo kana semwa. And I affect you. Because I can't pity now. Nigga, got to watch it.
So what's a missing from now?
That's what.
Can't
watch it. What was the idea? I can't now him. Over here, now they are frafro. We don't go too much money. I'm okay. Why the sun way? That can go. We are not Harry.
I just 30 seconds go to what fast about celebrating the birthday.
It's good to I say Kotoko make contact with say disable to clear a standing debt or so 3 months no material amano. And see let's hope say ombeye de hiana coach no and second sika because at least coach or the offer kuma say so he lost a son. We came back Obelusu Obayano or say Obayana Madame Beshenuk, Timmy Beshenuk, Massa say.
There's one I say. So not on a prepaid team, then you're into
and so
there's one who will be mobile. Coach, I'll be with Tim go. I saw yes, I'm mobile.
I said, Obayana, Beshano, and the supporters DJ Good team say coaching Yadu, and a coach Koi. And to say, Abba, at least if this money is paid, I'm sure that. About media Bob as a situations be fee. So now so what's a more try to solve zero issue, you know. Last because more actual omunya no so because major mentiase say the previous management I told you nipa e ka bi omunya ntua ebinum and one person I can confidently say David Obenya Yentianika John Yentianika yes say the depth of him so red a kanyama nyati on na it includes sad depth we nyina enti IMC no omunja yi mu no moya no because you can't pay someone and leave someone no let's give them brotherly advice any the moment brother advice bomb nina come friend oh me too asamba so
titi de that the that and say usually city from the wonderful go I know you coaches name coffee fan foreigners in the end I na o de ka say uchim na wo yi bi tinanka wo na me say so the best so ya no makai so say nua David so ne de o na ka say yi mu a me nya so zebo okobe 8 months
the reason why
ansana David beko
the reason why
you wait me at this say
zebo say a foreigner
a foreigner
so you don't
obeko FIFA ne say
Ghana for won go so
FIFA almost entertaining
no David don't go FIFA
no they back Ghana here
okay
it was some make and say Mtutu is a young man who has work some management no den tia if he say me using no but the same management some have been paid and some have not been paid
tio no ran kan krata kɔtɔkɔ pɛni sika firi Libya for no mmra wɔ hɔ sɛ yɛntua wo kaa twerɛ kɔ ma ɛde sɛ no na ɔntua wo kaa watwerɛ akɔ ma bɛ kɔtɔkɔ watwerɛ mmerɛ no apa ho ande ɔmfa no nkɔmfa ɛnti sɛ na wabɛtena ha kan deɛ sɛ nkɔ anya adwuma
nti we deɛ ɛnyɛ biaa nti deɛ hia ne sɛ if they are doing all this to pay so I'm coming to let me the so I say what enche or yere or
asam na simple na ama na so
yeah be so
point ne say omum hwe na omum twitu obi ade man why that kokone so
nti we yes romo omuntua utua bi na uja bi na uja bia ene ya na enya isu papa no that be it's an issue that needs to be so nti me say
if you sleep on your right you don't expect to say ufiti ya na write to them demanding your money. If they don't pay you send them to the player status committee. I don't can Guinness can free house for. So what are you talking about?
No fast back on the car.
$54,000. My year, you verbal 10%. Why give it 2.5 years? 5,400. Tell me decision no buy no call bank ye bossing $20,000 they got talker
just Canadian
see it also so I hear say udu na tumpo de omo
me am fa anu nteju wonderfulness say no picture eboa me asema kan me nim say no kra because me ntey
no no kra pa enti
I'm sure
omotua de no na
I'm sure the conference I think the IMC is committed to signing my name and it is a budie by Tibia Misusu be do David Neomo Macano.
Okay. Because when anybody who many into a can I saw Oyerepa so Mao.
Najuni really mean Jack.
It's good. Officially, Baba Yaya.
Final one.
Yeah. It's good that the signing has been confirmed. Very exciting player. Now sometimes Anna Siasia into no or he's trying to so yes can sometimes you need some environment to strive, you understand? Sometimes you need some environment and individually the Babaya they're not all in this struggling Kinfesa team. So if Babaya in this struggling Kinfesa team now onu it mean who say ya at least so when an environment with equally good and quality players around him as my king so when your environment with quality and good players around him
na ni Kinfesa
o nebi no nebi say ke bi wan komo we oh nebi no
this is obiare yenim
so
this is obiare
nebi no so if Babaya etimi de oye we nya o Kinfesa la chese so nya environment where Lamte mu Zeze mu and all these guys around him he can be better and very very certain player, very certain to watch. Now I think say also true and true master boy ayana
over team men joining Kinfesa anana or coach in the review
let's hope say
so the way you shoot time to be that
may should be into a crime check a wonderful team dishonesty cut of 30 years okreku or launching of the Premier League or say referee bia obabon homodin no obeto card ya no me dey not ho tama or say season bia be wie bia no best coach of the season efe no e be sponsor na manako abrochire akusua de 4 seasons down the lane e bin see one say ba kukra saying that one say krano e BC da batama eno me de twentwen ho right boame na yanko congress at the KNUST na yentie the president of the Ghana Football Association.
The solution to our football problems is not to go over to my brothers here from members of parliament with lies. The solution to our football problems is not about NDC and MPP, because football goes beyond political affiliations. If you are interested in leading football, speak football.
Tama, this is the president of the Ghana Football Association. Say a solution away football mono. And yeah, MPP NDC. Messiah, take me to the presidency.
I respectfully ask that I introduce the few members of the board of the Football Association who are here with me. My immediate right is Fred Acheampong, the constituency secretary in the Ashanti region, constituency treasurer in the Ashanti region. Say it yourself.
I'm an MPP executive, constituency executive. What do you do in the GFA?
He's a council member.
I'm a council member on the board.
Tama, this is the president of Ghana Football Association. Echo presidency. Introduce an executive committee member of the Ghana Football Association. At the chair, the president of the land, they say, we're constituency secretary or treasurer.
Send the introduction. Now, something happened there one day. Didn't you actually on your
yes.
Also on your treasurer and on your secretary? It's only a coincidence. There was a coincidence executive member and a council member of the GFA. And you know, the president even got it wrong. Was he his own one year co-secretary and not treasurer?
But council member no council no
and that council at the constituency. Council near GFA.
But or can occupy a position at the constituency.
Executive member.
Executive member at the constituency. Come on, me argument this morning here. Me say the president of the federation. The president to Ghana president now. Acquire politics to her by introducing members of your politicians on the team. The executive board no, I don't know football no. No, we are not beginning football for him. Our Congress catch up say more be acquire MPP and DC. They acquire honor there than MPP and DC.
Introduction.
Introduction is the same. In just here. Now they no introduce so executive committee member no and one no. What was the essence and the usefulness of or the political incarnation?
Obeso chese MPP for ongo bi kan.
Obeso chese MPP for our executive committee no tin here. Ya ne MPP for nyina na ya adwuma no.
Na mu za achi anza na ogo kan.
Oh, Tama. As well ubisa media. But me, you see, me catch
or catch and so ongo for ni bi we ho.
But that doesn't constitute a mark of dishonesty? Doesn't that make him a dishonest person?
Double standard.
Double standard. When your opportunity to president wa wo kwachira politics and politicians executive committee no we are not beja football for no to abana and then wo catch so to abana na wo simo bia nkoya NPP and DC. What is the difference between the CEO presidency, the highest seat of the land, Ghana, etinyi na ahye, na wo Ghana ban nyina no so no, the okoya politics. How do you say? Yes, that's how your politics. I'm not politics. Now we do football for no hanuma. We can just move behind your politics. For me, that is double standard. For me, that is dishonesty. For me, about the sanwa. What's the bia okabiano? SSC GDA. And not till I make a football for say. Seni pano. Yes, say kwatekwa. Osobe mount to ma. Nidino. As a second be bichrawo. Nidino. As a second be bichrawo. We a football person. The man that is leading you, for me, is dishonest, and you must be watchful.
Well, for me, that's CP. Now, first one question: the Okana no panel, the Okana earlier on. No, the other diagram. I'm a leader attributes or cards of a good leader.
Sir, now me catch us. Me mutu. Me sir, obey honest.
And our first one there.
And they say obey would me ba me fa ma se na be ya
go slides them
na me ko he we enye chikra
na what in njan wo guy
na am kan me mu no tama me mu ano
And then now all come about and I see the decision making as a day. There is honest in the sense of the qualities of a leader, no. I will phone also. I say me production, let me there to baby. No. Mary, they can. They said wonderful Bassi. I said, would you because if you Monday come, mess out to us. Like you told me, I watch it on one. Oh, come on, Mary, but we don't want you, man. Let's say you come on again, credit also. We no money. I dare more lady.
Yes, I know.
We say, but your mama ain't Obrani be my president. Or say, Antini, born or say, Kate introduced Achi as MPP constituency secretary. But he corrected Kate that he is the constituency treasurer and secretary. No, I want to get into or catch on your secretary and on your treasurer. Or can say, oh yeah, executive member of the but you ain't.
He asks that I introduce the few members of the board of the Football Association who are here with me. My immediate right is Fred Acheampong, the constituency secretary in the Ashanti region, constituency treasurer in the Ashanti region. Say it yourself.
I'm an MPP executive, constituency executive. What do you do in the GFA?
He's a council member.
I'm a council member.
Executive. Yeah.
Members. I require executive also.
So that's it.
I was discussing decision making, emotional intelligence, integrity, problem solving, active listening, and honesty. And I'm for problem solving, any honesty.
What's solve
problem? Problem no. On what they said the manifesto must say, or make sure say, steady no, and go far back a ball no, or rare no, and then this year January, or the crochet different institution. February, or side share another institution, and after March, so side share another institution. And the ono there problem that you I can was so come say born no, and conform the young solution. No, he's not able to provide one. Even though what the same the manifesto is okay. Sure saba.
But I say, Oban we didn't come on na my family in Twem na afi yemra. Zach, we okay. As an ma David the end there na de buy. Okay, now we react to Baba ya there no. Okay. Oh, start here no. And I wonder for say. Maybe we in position say. On the Zebu there. One is a foreigner and Zebudians watch in the middle of the season or koi. And so say, oh, the cana to cana. Oh, so what you quite faso. Maybe a Zebu one is a foreigner, is a coach. And half is Nidian Asache. Tina the maker and say, David, me sure say, Nana Kuntumpo. Nana Kuntumpo, Nana Kwesiwa, me feeling back. Apinkra, I've met him. Nana on Petrobol. Until David Jeno, it will be sorted out. Some name maker. And now we say, Owari and Chay, Nanirena and Ma. And I go for boys no so send the bus in June in Madia. We do come into ya.
I got to sometime over my family, no man. No country, no yet more.
One number so by him, Ramrabio.
The one Yamra answer by the Naka. FIFA regulations of the status and transfer of players. Annex 2. Niaokani. Rules for the employment of coaches.
Oh, no, the can only coach you.
No, it ain't.
Well, administrator.
They said you follow within. Sir. Follow within.
And just I say I won't sign contract.
No, send this time need to call a FIFA connect so.
But there's no agreement.
Only contracts.
They usually
no, say you were written contracts. Near unwritten contracts. Now even written contract in the war contract of specified duration. Na contract of unspecified duration. And no, they wouldn't tama ubepono. nti ni nyina no so do kana odi ne wo e dey say no so you can apply this because you are bound by the FIFA.
Now that there's a radio station me do ka wani na overjo video.
Say your friend is Nathaniel Samuelsika say dey nye efe asem.
Ono mu radio video ne ka.
Now yes is our National Media Commission. Santa Maria Uta Media.
Mami 2 minutes na yemfa de aka ne nko. Because one say a man na ehia. Kunlu omo home of quality Chinese herbal herbs, Chinese herbs. Na on say uji ahamedro dipa.
Correct.
Na omo China so also believe in herbs papa China for. And say meme bi o ana o Johnson mo. Johnson wo so Johnson te yawo. And o se mrantie ne mpanyimfo tie dwumadi. Obo so wadwo na say drip kakra say ebi so na o say de ibi abefa ne Hiuchun capsules. Hiuchun capsules no unya bia ma sana bia ebi ma ya prostrate ni ade unya bia ma ni nyina akọ ma sa ho e de na abeso obi osuso a waye weak sexually wo mre pa ne sisi ni kotodwe obi oso ni atenka omi de be mfie nkrame ni obanye si ni nyina na ya yare obi oso slow erection na ntine be ma na sori eche pansa eno boso o de boso ana tata wonie eno se enkope Mr. Q nsi ye sports no ne esa akire ne me beboa yi o Mr. Q ye e ma so de araba bazin ne de obi a no suffer from menstrual pains in the disorders and ma see afraid baby sexual fragility in women, lack of orgasm in sex or ban or yet on terry ma baby a and no so nya araba bazin na beboa enti kunlu de Kumasi ha ye ka se omo menhia palace on Ben traffic light opposite NHIS office. Omo number 0244 275 429 0244 275 429. Ho Abe Herbal Clinic Abe Dr. Abe International Abe. So what's the sickle cells uni mobia abrofuri nyina betray anye yi sickle cell number 1 kanene so bi SS ne de okwa Abe wa omo drama hirabasa sickle cell test for ibo scan test prostate disease pressure low sperm count diabetes epilepsy enu ye twere no ulcer gonorrhea hepatitis yade bia kwa be ho na ze said also or the penis enlargement abeka ho maami Abe ebe tete wa hie mama ho sa na tie henia bibia o de kwa adru ho ne operation ni surgery bia ni adwada kopim fiara da wo ye adwuma tano so apatapa new site obe apatapa junction ho fra Abe e was 0243 345392 0243345392 and 0506460208 Abe de wono na Abe pa a chese amanfo nyina agi atum classic ointment and classic so pure eba for na dia ba the original producer of classic ointment and ne the soap na county foot rots and we are proper and now say pimples be and now dandruff and now pompo na yade bi etesa no pe classic ointment ni soap o the soap ni dware wi o the ointment asasa so fra omo na kopedudu to 0544 791600 and 0248242222 and one na yeko anu yes sir na yemfa happy fountain mra na afi yento nka de tie ne se ena wo pe bibia nom drink anom a ye was zap orange eno ye pure orange flavor natural orange eno no very very beautiful taste ene was zap cola ti din ye no wa prenu bi ene was zap lemon ene was vigor energy drink ena afi ruwa water in supapa badwa so ene contains the required pH for your health and ruwa water Daban Hilltop na happy fountain for 0561324444 from 0561324444 na 0561354444 man afi meet you
and never
I can kind you know
ha ya kitu
1141
in the where anya dire me bonnetel I'm say Harriam Edumano for because wa mama Ghana for nyina hu say me ka ho bi ne to abama me ye campaign pa ketokreku but wa ma yen say si form say ye to abama na obedi ku ani makuo mra na odi ye adwuma enti ma tuntu aka kire George Free say manifesto in here because kuonu constitution na ye wo no oko article 2A it talks about objectives ya line obebre would I me chiro ni nti America sir near ya wombra manifesto in here it is not a political party. It is the
direction
the direction is enshrined in our constitution. The status.
No car in the
one direction I can't
you took car concrete. And
but it's your vision is to make sure that what is entailed in the constitution are implemented.
So how it's done might not be the same with everybody.
It is your style. Your style cannot be a manifesto.
No, your style is a manifesto.
No. And then they say your friend is kite kwatwero gu ho be tete a ontimi nyemu ba konkora
o ba bi so atry
bi hwane wo efi ho
da bi na efi na make you atro bi o ba bi aye
yo anana wo hefa dey kuma
football association
hefa
England
hwane grand nye they say status no odi akire yes status no article to promote the development of women's football and the full participation of women at all levels of football governance. Now, Sometymer, Sabuku ye kutami, ye de mrebi be shemu around 2019. IFA mahu. Na sa ye leader. Na sa we promote ma football. Na mrebi wo ebe guide maya ebo ball. Ebe ma wofu hu say wo ba ko ball anye crime. Ebe ma players na hu na wo nyedia na chese ku na odi animu no hu ni animu yi ko article 1 3A of this statute regulations can hammer
the following provisions are binding at national level. But again, by when you get win election now. Na question the president no more party be
2017 end of the year party.
And end of year party now. The following provisions are binding at national level and must be included without modification in the association's regulations. Articles 2, 8, 10.
Article 2 to 8.
2 to 8. 10, 11, 12 Bs, 18, 18 paragraph 7, unless more favorable conditions are available pursuant to national law into bracket.
Yes. Until these are mandatory a year, I was saying. So for 4 years, sir, mandatory a year. Niame Bekani, a mob. Who was I didn't hear. Go to 18, a mandatory. Until we go to 18.7. 18 paragraph 7.
Female players are entitled to maternity leave during the term of their contract.
Yes.
Paid at the equivalent of 2/3 of their contracted salary.
Yes.
Where more beneficial conditions are provided in the applicable national law in the country of their club's domicile or an applicable collective bargaining agreement. These beneficial conditions shall prevail.
Thank you. What is maternity leave definition?
Maternity leave.
Wrong law. Someone to antilima. 30.
Maternity leave, a minimum period of 14 weeks, paid absence granted to a female player due to her pregnancy, of which a minimum of 8 weeks must occur after the birth of the child.
Thank you. Now, Sometymer,
I'm not really more than my doctor for.
Doctor for FIFA for any year the buy say a minimum of saying
14
weeks.
Okay, so it could be a maximum of 52 years.
Yes, depending on the Obani edition.
What
people have
said. Contract 2 years, not the more.
Yeah. And untinima ma any abusiafo encourage one ma more women football. Until FIFA believes to say, enya adia ukoya adwuma wo obi a oya adwuma wo Oyerepa onyima onko wonsanema until it should be possible for a player a professional player was sign contract onyima or say okoba until at the association level no, this thing must be enshrined in our your friend is regulations and we want to assure everybody with the new era no sa nyema wenum nyina ebeba na nia de wo mu kura about George Afriye ne say George Afriye somewhere nansen ye be ye your friend is a Southern Congress we will Kumasi ya that extraordinary Congress was organized legitimately in line with Article 33 Kaimaminti
extraordinary Congress.
Yes.
The Executive Council may convene an extraordinary Congress at any time.
Yes.
The Executive Council shall convene an extraordinary Congress by a resolution of the Executive Council or upon the request of not less than 50% of the members of GFA.
Yes.
Such a request shall be made in writing. The request shall specify the items to be included on the agenda for the meeting. And the extraordinary Congress shall be held within 14 days of receipt of the request. If an extraordinary Congress is not convened,
yes,
the delegates representing the members who requested the extraordinary Congress may convene the meeting.
Thank you. Now, Emsa Mekano ha se transitional provision nanka yebe drop 30 class no. Na old status. And a transition there once NC normalization committee near normal ordinary as a transition echo. Ketokre kusano koye we no was signed the transitional provisions in Aba Article 81 I say ye be drop for 30 and I'm say that's good 81 yes and then last one.
The number of delegates representing the Division 1 league shall be reduced to 18, down from the current 48, at the latest by the end of the second football season following the adoption of this status.
Nyamin Chade, George Free, Palmer, Uncle Nab, Chief upon Pacific Heroes, Yakubu Nomni Amount for Kambu, say, Yamko ye meeting yanya amendment. But the Koma Efina. We have more than 50% of members. Every few. But by law, no, they could organize it. They came and organized. And the General Secretary refused to attend this meeting. At the Congress, George Free convinced, Palmer convinced, everybody said, it is too obnoxious. Ubia invest in Isika, our first division. You guess with the black pen, no one drop 30 at the end of the season, echo regional leagues. I said, American is there. Yadikwato, Badikwato, Kaito Kreku in Pam for Nimno. Kukuku, they didn't want to implement it. But Edru say, yeah, but Wabantino, they are silent. You can't read Division 1 for say. Semo per se, Sadia we, Mosana Kofom Biodia. Monto markets. Nasamo per se, immediately, new administration Bebano. Yebe repeal this obnoxious rule. Nas yebe ye free ho. Na investment amount for aye no. Aye protected. George Free because Ufriasiye was extraordinary Congress. That is why people like Palmer, Uncle Nam Hazakes, Chief upon Pacific Heroes, because of the extraordinary Congress, Babaya time for Amaketo Kreku and an administration. Hazakes was second division. Yeah, Pacific Heroes, Oko, they say second division. Nanaya, need Fire Rangers, Oko, Amidaus, Oko, Techiman City, Oko, Yakubu, the only and the say, Nitini, Kramuhine. Na, that won't say, Intini American say, Enti se Division 1 4, and even that 30 no enye no kore because so at the end of the season ye 30 no ko regional level 10 regions we no beka 18 10 regions no besa na promote e mandatory 10 na be 28 nti hifo no be ko form enye mo amwom dada no nti na kire say at the end of the season no 40 division 1 clubs will go to the regional level enti ubatuaba tuaba na yi Georgia free na enam se wakuntokwa ne bi danti no onim senior etie na oba wahwe se division 1 fo no ahotobeba yen drop just like that but you can be relegated only on sporting merit.
Not just a season, you're talking about 40 teams.
Yes. So
because of
yes, that is the law. I mean, when they went to Congress 5th September 2019, they said so Yanjin tum Niajituma Dr. Amwanom Kwa Yabani Yedi. Ya Jatuma Yedi no son be amendment was signed. Now person the same members and sanin tuaba ma umedina on sanin drop be enko intirima mamenda friend say hariasi why adie pa wa analysis ni ye only say me ko na nka ne continuation no wo ka na nka mde aka ho na ne me ka atwa ho tro ni say mpanyimfo be say wokọ na aboa no oti wo yonko so a catch them say sorry yes so and kasa sorry neso because sorry neso a obeba so senior ne be ka kotoko asema na me ba mu na me ka say kotoko atena ho aye nhwe no start here me dance no na manfo feel so wa me dance fo nko an be ho aka e ba Far Rangers e ba Tachiman City aba Hazakes aba your friend is Pacific Heroes aba Ash Gold ati abadi Ash Gold emfa kwanim fuomano muti ho munka bi hwe kotoko ni tiniye nkaba na kotoko ba bia otwene enya twene pa
kotoko na no yentia
kotoko dini kotoko ni ntia na nkaba de ginga kotoko no nga kotoko ntiase enti kotoko no ni teams aka no ben sori njina ho waka se keto krekoi ye mra ni fa ya adwuma wo ye lawyer ni an nchese wo no be twere mra foforo de aman yo ha ohuni amechire no nti me sremwa nanka aiben ni se we masoma me ba mana koye boni nti wa punish me ba ne so ba onye boni wo da ho punish me as go the ball anya players ne ball
na wonderful cast players ne nkono na team be ne nkom kwakobo
that is the point ana hobusa agradi Jesus Christ of Nazareth the King of the Jews forgive us our foolish ways try ebe wo ha ni makoma player no team a oboye as good cast the
kwana kobobo
na mo tetenkran ho mo ye lawyers ye general secretaries na nkwana no sa
players no kwakọ to the assembly ba
na ball na ya amanfo feel say has the me kotamale akobobo no o kotamale akobobo asem kase we da ho say players no be nya team register no the court say you stop league the court will stop the league
of course
it is an infringement of the rights.
Right, yes.
What is this? Media Mecca da Sani Kate Baye Yam Rachre say supporter ye bonia team no near Fro near Chuanim. Even Kofinsia on ye lawyer no Utimicho letter command Sekis running a year for say Muntimi mark that because you don't fall under the say. Not need that. Ako can say Kate Pesu Kotokugu. A supporter. Emrano ye kire edaha. So Fukuma can 34-4 can I
the association shall hold clubs responsible for the misconduct of their supporters before, during and after a match.
Don't appear before them because run cover. Meanwhile, Kofinsia on ye and they said no as far back as 2002 letter to
the football
can you my way
the Ghana Football Association the Ghana Football Association has been receiving letters from chapters and circles of various clubs on issues which could be taken up by the clubs which are affiliated to it. It is needless to state that these chapters and circles are supporters of their clubs and are not therefore known to the Football Association. Whilst they act as watchdogs for the clubs, they support and can therefore take them on issues of omissions or commission. They do not have such relationships with the Football Association. We therefore advise the clubs should ask their supporters to desist from writing directly to the Football Association. It is hoped you will cooperate with the Football Association on this issue. The General Secretary Kofi Insia, dated 25th June 2002.
Wonderful. Now one running go for was also on gas. Sorry,
I said, Marka, some sorry you. Yes, too. I am Mupa, Nema, we could concept you.
Nadian and Fenway, you know, was it? I in the same. Why you know the same, baby? Oh, you know, I'm very free. I'm very free. Mammy, we know your baton in the moon, your friend. I'm very boy. I don't know. Say, your home, friend, I home, say, you're the snap in a friend. Sometymer, Mammy Musa, I could say, answer my call. Young component of Bible, no dear Bamusum. Imagine, says Sodom and Gomorrah. When Mamma and Mamma into Wushikruno, Musa say, Nkwadana never will be bed in Fiemiansa. Nkwada bed in Fiensia. Never yes, abon be. Nti adentinima oka say lot oni ni abusuafo nkwampuye no hye nkwada no nyina aka ho sa nyankompo no adeniti modene sa wonderful maturity no for Macedon Ghana Limited and cowbell aba nenei say the de my cry vital rich milk vital rich milk no do sikaka krabi na ene ukoko ene o Tom Brown adena de bi gum enuanu ndo so vitamin A B9 C D and K now vital rich sia na bibia enkoso obedi na wasan edibiem onga de so yo siwa enu na ohia onga de so ye wonkwanya enu na ohia the sweetness in onga no ayesonko kwana fe yumvita so ene se akoda wadi brum vie posumisia ono de obema no yumvita enuanu no wom papa ne omumiensa ye wo wheat ye wo rice and afi ye wo maize ne nyina no yumvita okay ye dia si na ye kwa na gauten well ade mamni akwa pamo oh David before you bathroom
so where you junior abrafi dufie you junior abrafi dufie mafo and birthday or Pearl Valley School
right no cause e bono emre na aso
Oyerepa FM ni ya de kase ba we amamo ni wi ase ni na bramo